Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be showing the openweight championship between Bruce Lee and Daniel Cormier. I hope you guys gonna like it.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. Steps inside the octagon, he is ready to fight. So here he is, the one, the only, the inimitable Daniel Cormier, high school wrestling coach, former two-time United States Olympian, two-division UFC champion. But that wasn't enough, folks. He wanted to not only be in the video, but to actually call his own walkout. DC, the floor is yours.
They say at EA Sports, if it's in the game, it's in the game. I'm in the game, and I'm also in the game as I call my own walk to the octagon. It is a phenomenal thing to watch me walk into the octagon with my shirt tucked in my pants tucked in my socks. And you're talking about a fashion icon. You're talking about a guy in Daniel Cormier that looks and fights as well as anyone the UFC's ever seen.
And those are facts, and if you weren't here, what I would be saying is that most opponents seem to know what's coming, right?
Can't stop it.
Can't stop it. We'll see if the man out of the blue corner can stop it here tonight. But Daniel Cormier is back in a big way, and as you just heard, yes, he's in the game. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, he was perfect as a heavyweight. Since dropping to the light heavyweight division, he has been equally dominant. We'll see how the two-time U.S. Olympian Daniel Cormier approaches this opponent tonight. Gotta figure you'll see heavy doses of takedowns in the early going tonight. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound. Nice.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard.
Now trying to trap an arm.
It's tight.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. Oh, look at the fight here. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
right into side control. Cormier's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Getting them out here.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Cormier's right back to the full mount, making all these shots count. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Lee. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. He takes his back now.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Relentless pressure from the top by DC. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. In the books.
We won that last night. It was all over with the submissions. What's our field guy? We train this in the gym. And your defense showed you know what you're doing. But you're being a little...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, he connects there. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Lee gets caught by the inside leg kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list his performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC. Lee's going for the sub here.
Arming very tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. That was a slick transition.
Cormier's back in full mount.
Oh.
Constantly a moving target. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, feet on the hips here. Cormier going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Cormier's back in half guard. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Oh, he's got his back. 2 minutes to go, round 2.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Back mount now. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, great reversal to top position by DC. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defenseman.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, shades of the Godfather with a ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cormier. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Cormier's back in full mount.
Beautiful transition.
Cormier's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but oh, man!
My goodness!
Back kick there. All right, let's go. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. He lands a big knee to the body.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Able to work it in with the takedown.
He passes the half.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Hammer fist here by DC.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, let's get a full pass now. Full pass.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cormier. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Lee. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
That was nice.
Keep your hands up. Keep that head moving.
Close guard. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He went hard now.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Just misses with a left hook there. And a nice jump. Oh, hip toss to get him down.
Now he's going full mount. In the half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
And really starting to make these shots count. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath and recover, and relax. Let's get that heart rate down. You're looking a little tired out there last round. This round,
all right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Lee's in half guard now. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Cormier's now dealing with a cheek cut. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lee. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Working out Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood, and he's just going. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Right back.
3 minutes to go. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Cormier's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Nice defense.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Big knee lands to the body. Before more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having the chance.
Oh, he is hurting for sure. Really good armbar attempt here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
And now he's got the back. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
An elbow! Oh! Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Lee's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. what is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice transition.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was moving.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner, and Cormier's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
So he's really starting to put together some significant punches. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down after. Level change. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh, he's got him in a choke here. That rear naked choke attempt is very tight. He does a great job of getting the arm under the neck, hiding his hand behind the head, and driving pressure forward to get the finish.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
Cormier's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone there. I'm not so sure. Big shots landed by him now.
Oh, nice.
Lee's right back to the full mount here. All right, side control now.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, he might get finished here. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like a guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early. Come on, Cormier now. He's got it in.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Nice positional control here.
Like that.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Lee. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Lee's right back to the full mount.
Oh, he got to the spot.
So we go under a minute to go in the fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts. And